underway for match number 1.
Ahí está, güey, primera partida, güey. ¡Iniciamos! ¡Allí es! Señores. Predicción activa. ¿Quién ganará? ¿Quién ganará? Esta partida es de TSM. Me mocho un huevo, perro. Qué buena posición tiene Dark Zero, perro. Son 12. Son 3 teams por entrar a zona, güey, de ese lado. TSM, Noxious, Complexity. Y todavía hay otro equipo en antena.
Noxious will be simultaneously eliminated. TSM benefiting off of that, but now having to rotate straight into Dark Zero.
Yeah, they have 10 seconds. They're not able to reset, so you have to really prioritize dealing as them. And I think this is going to be potentially the end for both Dark Zero and TSM. But let's see how Rambo, Zero, and Co are able to hold on. But it's actually going to be
no mames, ¿quién los mató, güey? Ah, pues es que son tres teams por entrar a zona, güey.
And unfortunately, they are going to fall, and it's going to be at the hands of McLovin, who looks to get into this.
Can they finally do it? They found a third party.
No mames, güey, ¿cómo está vivo TSM?
Shut down by Reps and Hal. TSM again on a sick reset up here and an incredible clutch to keep them alive in the face of El.
Wait, is that a duo? I don't know if I'm shooting them.
Maybe.
We just played the side of the roof here.
Podemos jugar en este sitio del techo.
We
I have one bat. I only have one bat.
We have to play the roof, guys. We have to play the roof.
Necesitamos jugar el techo.
Come on.
Necesitamos jugar el techo, panas.
You gotta queue. You gotta queue. You gotta queue.
Okay,
Tienes que usar Q. Tienes que usar Q.
They're on the roof. On the roof. Yep.
I got one. I'm popping a bat. I'm literally one. I'm one HP. Watch the climb up.
I'm on HP.
Estoy un tiro.
I got the swing. I got the swing. I got the swing. Where is it?
Abajo a la derecha.
I can't let somebody get across. Me and Johnny come across.
We cannot. Some might. I'm grabbing nades. So many nades. Grab nades.
Agarrando nades, agarrando nades.
Nobody. There's one guy low ground in your building, Evan. They're not in top 4.
Hay un vato en
I'm
tu
just making sure our
building.
climb ups. I'm watching our climb ups and shit.
Yes.
En tu edificio.
So they know we're up here.
Start vacating theirs in a weird way, swapping to the other rooftop, putting themselves right above Complexity, right above.
Se me hace que la gana TSM, perro.
The last couple members of both Glitch, Energy, and CLG. Wildcard controlling defense really well. This is good. Out comes.
Es Wu. Güey, la va a ganar TSM, bro. La va a ganar TSM, güey.
Get the kills.
Agarren las kills.
Nice.
I'm watching our climb ups. I'm watching climb ups.
Coming out of the wall, Evan.
I'm watching climb ups. I got one.
They are going to be forced out this doorway.
Mira, güey, qué pedo, güey, a la virga. Qué asco, güey. No, se me hace que ganan los del Reptar, güey.
Right underneath Evan. Skynading, watch out.
Ni es en el cielo.
I'm not queuing yet.
No voy a usar mi Q todavía.
We're good.
Estamos ahí. Valkyria en el techo.
Got him.
I'm ulting these guys on the right. Nade that.
Nading it.
I'm gonna queue up here, okay?
Voy a usar mi Q.
We queue up. Play the queue.
Juega la Q.
Come to me.
Vengan conmigo.
Shit on one.
Hice mierda uno.
Got him off.
No.
One shot. Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
No, boy.
Shit.
Qué putiza, pa.
TSM claimed the entire.
Les dije que TSM, pa. Yo confío en TSM.
Güey, qué perros TSM, güey. Qué buena, carajo. Nah, güey, ¿cómo, güey?
For them, but TSM are playing in a way that makes the best use of Horizon. They just happen to be a team that can have very mechanically talented players, like
La
how
bestia,
able to make
pana.
use of Horizon, able
Adiós,
to change the course
TCM.
of fights in a second.
Ya,
But this fight,
probablemente ya
it's
estén
changed
muertos
for the worst. Snipe down got a nice
o no los van a dejar
laser
parar, güey.
on Verholst as he hits the ground. We'll see if they're able to get him back into the game, as nobody seems too
Ya les están
keen to push in
pushando.
Launchpad.
Los de Snipe down.
Wild card.
Está muerto TCM.
Oh, it's Snipe down.
Es que se pasó Snipe down. Pushó muy mal, güey. Ya mataron a Imperial.
Is he gonna push on his own? He is, but he runs into another full team. This could be terrible for FaZe, but they have done enough to make it terrible for TSM. That's for sure. They win.
Y van a matar a los de
Ultimate fight, but can
FaZe.
Frex survive by himself?
Uy.
Popping around on these knockdown shields. It is only white in front of him.
No,
but it's
ya,
just Frex.
hizo
No
cambio
Phony
rojo.
left. I believe there was a shield swap on the other side, and Frex has to crack the red. He does. LTC
Qué manco
go
el
down.
otro, güey.
But
Le hizo
can
3
FaZe
chalecos,
survive?
3,
This
2 cambios y no
aggressive
lo
push that we
mató.
talked about earlier may very well have been
Con
the
el este
reset.
pinche
CCU chance.
G7.
Play defensively. Play for this next
Ojito.
ring as it pulls ever closer in towards Launchpad.
Keep your eyes on this
Uy,
one.
qué buen
Bullet's got
daño.
a lot of work to do
El
and not
no.
enough bullets to do it. Native
Llegó
goes
Optic
out.
Gaming,
Optic Gaming
señores.
back in the mix. A full 3. They are looking
Llegó Dropped
primed
el
to do
Best
something in this
IGL.
late game circle, especially with a team in front of them and nobody to their back. It's just a matter of if
Nobody
they can
to-
make that rotation.
Ya
to
bajaron a
the south.
TCM, sí, ya
If they're
murieron.
able to do it, I would bet my money on them. However, let's remember, we still got Wild Card. We still got Lanimals. We still got Meat Lovers. We still got NRG.
SSC es la
right
misma en la que estás
outside
tú, así
of the center
es.
of Launchpad. FaZe,
Es la misma
Snipe down,
organización en la
Frex,
que
and
estoy yo.
Phony also back alive as a trio on the high ground. So this
Van a
game
jugar el
is
3 contra
anything
3.
but
Van a
one
jugar el
for
3 contra
any
3.
team. But
CC
Optic
contra
Gaming trying to
Optic.
get rid of the team in their
CC
sights
contra
first,
Optic.
and it's all Nox pushing ahead.
¿Quién gana?
Ring starting
No.
to close and things are looking tough. Nox so close to going down there, gets out just in
No.
time.
Juega lento,
but
juega lento,
FaZe
juega
and
lento, le
Wild
dice.
Card both get taken
Juega
out.
lento, ya
Optic
bajamos a
need to
uno.
control the outside of the ring. They have to contest from the very tip of Launchpad right now.
Corre,
They
corre,
cannot expose
corre,
their backs.
corre, Valkyria.
CCE must die for Optic to survive.
Winning opportunity for Optic, but they got
NRG
played well.
mató a los
They
de
got
LAN,
across the
NRG se ve
space.
que,
If they
va a
wanna
ganar,
approach this
güey.
fight from any other angle, but
Ahí está el
from
solo, lo van a
long
querer
ways
matar.
forward. We'll have to wait and see. Nox also
Buen
has
daño
that
por
catalyst
parte de
wall. Dark
Skills.
Veil will
Y
play
murió
an impact
Ambino.
in this fight. We just don't know
Haciendo,
for which side and for
tienen
how.
toda la zona para hacer el
Skittle
damage. Tiene a
Oh,
NRG
Jimmy
ahí
from long range with
en
the
problemas.
Nemesis.
Ya
He's
le
got that
bajaron a
wound up.
uno.
NRG
Sweet es creo es el
staying
único
alive as
vivo.
best he can. Something Sweet is so good at.
Los de Mid.
I think he's playing around a shield too. He might be able to get a res. Might be 2 players. Yes, 2 from NRG down. So if Sweet is able to pull this off, that would be a historic comeback. Meat Lovers on the
Descansando.
backside of this. Yeah, this is setting up for some star-studded finish.
They are making
Qué buena sala
really
final,
good
sí.
use of
Tenemos a
the
Mid.
meager
Yo creo
cover that
gana
they have
Optic.
so far. CLG up on
Optic
high
tienen
ground are starting to
mejor
harass as
zona, güey.
well.
Y ellos
And
tienen toda la
NRG's
zona
lease
óptica. O
on
sea, no
life
tienen que
is
pelear ellos,
expired.
solamente
Optic
holdear.
thoroughly in
Va a ganar
control
Optic,
of
bros.
this game so far, as they've got
Ya es
almost
de
no
ellos.
one to contend with, but Bangalore smokes do make this a little bit more difficult with the Volt, with the
NRG está
DG
muerto,
threat.
adiós.
Optic should be able
Tiene
to
que
win
pelear los de
this
Mid
game,
contra
but it's going to
CLG.
take a concerted effort against 2 very intelligent squads. Meat Lovers still have the crypto ultimate. They've
Tienen
got
que matarse
smokes
entre
to
ellos
cover
para poder
their
avanzar.
exits, but CLG may choose to go on them.
They got this exactly like they wanted it. They both
Uy, les
had
pusieron
long
barrera,
range
aguas.
weapons. Skittle Cakes
Ulti de
and
cripto
Noct,
del
the G7,
Tech.
and a long bow back in the hands of Skittle Cakes and dropped, leading the charge here, taking the closest head peek. Nano and CLG.
No,
and
Optic no
Malice
hace stream,
Mamba
güey.
Shiny as well against Meat Lovers and Optic. It's 3 teams going at
3
it.
equipos, ya ves, ya están
Trying to
matando.
get the
A
W,
ver, si
put
quién
themselves
consigue
in
el top
position
2.
to win this match day. CLG getting pressure already. Meat
CLG
Lovers made the
consiguió el
push.
top
It's Optic
2.
coming in to clean up CLG. This should be a
Y solamente creo
simple double
se
here
van
with
una
Optic
kilos de
Gaming.
Optic
Take
o
the win
cuántos.
here in game 2. Who said Optic win
Optic
anywhere?
God.
They
Es que
are back
Droped con las
in
rotaciones
North
de los
America.
Gods, bros. Ustedes ya vieron cómo juega Droped, güey. Es otro pedo. Sushi, 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 come with me. Sushi, kill these guys right now.
¿Cómo no, pa? Prendete el tren, prendete el gallo y prendete el tren también. Jordan. Mira, güey. Mira, güey. ¡A la verga, güey! No te creo que no. No te creo que no van a terminar eso, perro. Yo sí hubiera ido, güey. Con mi cerebro de mierda, güey. Yo sí. Vamos todos a matar ese team, güey. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Güey, tumbaron a dos, güey. Y al último le hicieron mierda y los dejaron vivir, perro.
We might have to third this. Didn't heal.
I have. You can press him here. I have no white meds at all, man.
I have sprinters on me. Sprinters on my body.
Can you come and drop me a medkit so we can res?
Yeah, yeah. There's no medkit. There's no medkit. I don't have any syringes for you.
Can you cue that?
No tengo nada, güey.
Where'd you drop the medkit, man?
No lo tiene, pendejo. No tiene, no estás escuchando. ¿Dónde está el puto medkit, Rex? ¿Por qué no me lo tiras?
Syringes on his body.
So animals are finding themselves in a rather precarious situation as that ring really starts to collapse. Asura is just able to kind of slam all the teams on the outskirts. Lanimal's going to fall, but Sorcerer has turned their attention on to wildcard gaming.
No mames, güey. Mira ese anillo, perro, en medio de la nada, güey, del puto mar.
This is why that high ground of Mirage Etoile was so incredibly important, because all of those teams, as they get filtered out into the open, it's just going to be literally shooting fish in a barrel.
It says a lot that Cody has decided that the safest place to be is where the loot comes from. Just not wanting to interact with the rest of the lobby for now. You wait this out for as long as humanly possible. Complexity are going to be playing this one slow.
Los que tienen la peor posición, yo creo que son los de enfrente, los de Complexity, güey.
Meat do have a few boxes right below them, but Optic already controlled the building and the fence line right in front of it. A stellar position for Optic Gaming.
I love that you highlight that fence, because Optic's going to have to play that for as long as humanly possible. Cody nestled so
los de Optic tienen buena zona porque todavía tienen la barrera amarilla de abajo y luego todavía pueden poner el muro de Catalyst, güey. Yo pienso que esa o la gana Mid Lovers o la gana Optic.
At the heals that they have available to them. Now all of the missile swarms going out and just, like I said, shooting things through a barrel.
Esta Nemesis, perro, no mames.
You just can't do anything as Complexity there. Having to push up through all this open ground means the Meat Lovers are going to get themselves at least a third place, and we've still got Drug Free right below them. Complexity finally going down as we are farming out there. There's a lot of damage off the frags. This fence line that Optic are forced to play now suddenly becomes a hazard, and the Catalyst wall is the only thing keeping them up. Few precious seconds left on this cat wall as another one comes out, and in comes Drug Free.
Well, it doesn't matter when you've got the high ground that Meat has, because they can see over every wall in existence and choose where they want to drop down on. Drug Free absolutely eliminated, and it allows Meat Lovers to turn their attention onto Optic Gaming. He was going to fall, but Optic is going to have to deal some damage over to Tech as well, because this is a war of attrition. And just like that, Optic taking back-to-back number 3 victors. Look.
Güey, y pensar que los guanclipearon y que uno se quedó a 5 de vida, güey, de morir todo el team completo, güey.
How do you just get to predict Optic? And oh my god.